Long ago, in a galaxy far, far away, there was chocolate, lots and lots of chocolate. It wasn't just any chocolate. This chocolate was made by the Dark Lord of the Sith himself, Darth Vader. "Welcome, young Padawans," Vader's voice boomed, slightly distorted by his mask, "to a world of pure imagination." He paused, savouring the gasps from the gathered children, a place where the Force is strong, with the flavour of cocoa. Now, let the tour commence. The doors hissed open, revealing a sight that made even the most sceptical jaw drop. Conveyor belts, powered by humming droids, transported rivers of molten chocolate. Giant metal vats, bubbling ominously, held concoctions of unimaginable deliciousness. "This, my young apprentices," Vader continued, his voice echoing slightly in the vast space, "is where the magic happens." He gestured towards a nearby vat. "Behold the dark side delight, a blend of the richest dark chocolate, infused with the tears of my enemies." A nervous giggle rippled through the group. A young boy wearing a Luke Skywalker costume tugged at his mother's hand. "Mummy, I think he's serious." The tour continued, leading the group towards a rushing river of milk chocolate. A gleaming chrome boat shaped like an Imperial Star Destroyer bobbed gently at the dock. "Next, we embark on a journey," Vader announced, ushering the children towards the boat. "A voyage down the Milky Way river, that is." The children, their apprehension fading, scrambled onto the boat. Darth Vader, with surprising agility, hopped in after them, his cape swirling dramatically. The chocolate river meandered through a whimsical landscape, crafted entirely from candy. Lollipop trees sprouted from the ground, their sugary branches laden with gumdrop fruit. Marshmallow clouds drifted lazily overhead. "And what is this?" Vader boomed, feigning surprise. "Why, it's the Ewok village. Don't be shy, young ones, take a bite. Everything here is deliciously edible." The children, their eyes wide with wonder, cautiously reached out to sample the sugary delights. Section 5, the Carbonite Freeze Chamber. The boat glided to a stop before an imposing metal door. Steam hissed from vents, and a faint humming sound emanated from within. "And now," Vader announced, his voice taking on a more serious tone, "we come to the Carbonite Freeze Chamber. Here we immortalize our most prized treats." The children stared in awe at the frozen figures, their chocolatey aroma filling the air. Section 6, the Dark Chocolate Droid Factory. The tour continued into a massive room filled with clanking machinery and sparking wires. Droids dipped in dark chocolate moved along conveyor belts, their shiny surfaces reflecting the overhead lights. "This," Vader explained, "is where we create our loyal army of dark chocolate droids. They are programmed for one purpose, to deliver sweetness to every corner of the galaxy." Section 7, the Force Fudge Room. The next room was bathed in an eerie green glow. In the centre, a giant vat bubbled ominously, filled with a thick, dark substance. "Welcome," Vader said, his voice echoing ominously, "to the Force Fudge Room. Here we harness the power of the Force to create the most irresistible fudge in the galaxy." He scooped a spoonful of the glowing green fudge and offered it to a brave young girl with pigtails. "Try it, young one. The Force is strong with this one." Section 8, the Imperial Marshmallow Troopers. The children gasped as they entered the next room. Rows upon rows of marshmallow stormtroopers stood at attention, their white armor gleaming under the bright lights. "These are my elite troops," Vader announced, puffing out his chest. "The Imperial Marshmallow Troopers, they are sworn to protect this factory and to satisfy your sweet cravings." Section 9, a sweet, sweet victory. The tour concluded back at the grand entrance hall. The children, their faces smeared with chocolate and their hands clutching bags of candy, looked up at Darth Vader with a mixture of awe and delight. "Remember, young ones," he said, his voice surprisingly gentle, "the Force is strong with you, especially after a few chocolate bars." He chuckled, a deep rumble that shook the ground. "Now go forth and spread the sweetness, and may the Force be with you, always."